Greetings everyone out there in YouTube land. Today I'm at one of my other places that I like to go fish and hike around and stuff. We're going to check out the Trout Run Reservoir today. If you saw one of my videos from a couple weeks back there, I did the one reservoir called the Papadican Reservoir. It's basically the watershed for Boyertown Borough and some of the surrounding municipalities there. It supplies the drinking water and stuff there. So I'm here for a couple reasons. One, I'm here to check on one of my geocaches that I have out here, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be gone. And if that's the case, I'm going to be pulling the rest of my geocaches that are around the reservoir here, because I just don't have the interest in it anymore to have them ones hidden out there and maintain them and stuff like that. The other thing I want to check out is there's been construction going on up here for the past 2 years now. They've been working on the spillway and stuff for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure. It might have something to do with upgrades and stuff like that. So, and I got traffic coming. So they might have to upgrade it and stuff like that. Because the reservoir is about 46 years old or something like that. The other thing I want to do is play around with the GoPro camera a little bit, and I got a new microphone on, new boom mic that I'm using on here and stuff, so I want to see how it's gonna work here in this little bit of a breeze we got today. It's pretty warm out here. There are some vehicles here, although it's not as busy as it's been for the past couple weeks with this whole thing that's going on. You know what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to say it because I'm tired of hearing about it. But people have gone back to work. We're in the yellow phase now and stuff, so this place isn't as busy as it was over the past couple weeks. So I figured today in the middle of the week would be a good day to come up here. Pretty much have the place to myself. Like I said, there's about 2 other vehicles here, but there's plenty of spots down here that I can go and try out the GoPro camera underwater and stuff. So maybe we'll see some nature along the way, maybe we won't, but I figured it'd be a good little trip, take some of yous with me. So let's get started. Alright, so you can see where the trail starts from the parking area over here. Just follow it back and it'll take you back here. This whole path, there's a bunch of different paths around here, so if you do take it, it'll take you around pretty much the whole reservoir and stuff. And there's many branches to get down to the reservoir and stuff. Like I said, people hunt up here too and stuff, so there's plenty of trails here. And like I said, it's a nice little hike around the reservoir. Not a bad day to do some hiking. I think it's about 92 out right now, and if my gauges are correct at home, the heat index is about 101, but there's a nice little breeze blowing, thank goodness. So didn't want to venture too far today because they're calling for storms this afternoon, so I figured this would be a good area to come up here and just walk around. Still wandering around the winding trails here along the back side of the reservoir. So far, no nature yet. Well, I shouldn't say not no nature, no animals, critters I mean. except for the birds. Nothing interesting yet. Thought maybe I'd be able to kick some deer out in here, but no such luck yet. And in about another month or so, these things will be ripened up and ready to eat. They usually come on around July 4th. Got the flowers on now. Gotta love those red raspberries or Japanese wine berries, whatever you want to call them. I love them. So, a couple more weeks yet for them. Alright. Hey, you can see the back side of the reservoir here. Finally got to a spot where I could get through and get down here. Plenty of good fishing spots back here, as there's some people fishing on the other side over there. Still haven't found a really good area yet to mess with the GoPro camera underwater. It's a little too shallow here to try and do anything with it. Alright, here's another spot along the back side here, good area to fish at. Got some people just down on the other side there, so I don't want to bother them. I think this might be an area where we're gonna take the GoPro camera and try sticking it underwater, see what we find. Alright, so hopefully those underwater shots that I just did came out and stuff. If they did, they'll be included in the video here. If not, well, I gotta practice some more. It was the first time using the GoPro camera underwater, so we'll see how they turn out. But we're gonna leave this spot here, make my way back to the vehicle, and then head on over here and check out this construction that they've been doing for the past 2 years. Well, we found some critters, Not the kind of critters that I like either. This guy almost stepped on him, scared the crap out of me, especially when I saw what kind it is. And I'll zoom in for you. Yeah, that's a northern copperhead. Not fun at all. He's a decent sized one too. I do not like them. Everybody that knows me knows I don't like snakes, especially when or either I sneak up on it or it sneaks up on me. But yeah, I definitely, that particular snake there, you don't want to mess with. That's venomous. One of the 3 venomous snakes in Pennsylvania. Alright, so since that pathway is blocked, I get back to my vehicle. We'll turn around here and try a different way. Alright, so this is the construction I was telling you about that I wanted to check out here and stuff. Looks like they got a ways to go here, but this was never like this before. This was all dirt right here, and you can see where they added a little bit to the spillway wall there and over here, like right here at the top and stuff. That piece right there, that's all new and stuff. That was never there before, so I guess they had to make some improvements here to this, but they still got a long ways to go as far as construction. And you look on the other side here, there were major changes done to the spillway as well. They finally cleaned, well, yeah, they cleaned it out to a certain extent. People got to throw their garbage in here, and that's always been a problem here and stuff. But as you can see, this is where the hump was at one time. Alright, getting back to this here, I had to stop there for a second because I have people walking here. Apparently this is a pretty popular spot to be walking today. But I'm just looking at some of the bolts that they have in there holding something in, lag bolts, whatever you want to call it and stuff. But we definitely tore this out here for a reason, and obviously we're going to do something with it. But like I said, this is where the hump was at one time, and I don't know if they're going to put more things in the spillway here. But I see they got those white things sticking up down there. I guess it's to catch debris, because like I said, people throw their junk in here, but you do get limbs and trees in here and stuff. But also looks like they did a lot of work down at the bottom there in that rock area too, where it overflows then once that square thing fills up with water. And if I zoom in on the tower over there, used to be numbers on it to tell you how deep it was. I think it could be 75 feet, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to walk down the road here a little bit and see if there's see if it's on the other side. One thing about up here also, you do have nice views from up here. You can see clear down in the valley there, and at spots the camera will focus, but you can see Route 562 all the way down there. And you do have some pretty amazing views from this end too. That area I was at with the GoPro camera, you're right over in that corner there on the back side there. They also have these things in here too. If you remember me when I did my video up at Blue Marsh Lake, that a earthen dam, there's a natural process that water does seep through the dam slowly, and that's what these things are for here. They got them spread out here to measure water seeping through the ground itself naturally. Alright, so here's the information on the reservoir. Construction began in 73 and was completed in 75, so that makes it 45 years old, the dam. And it was actually at the bottom here. It was actually dedicated 44 years ago this month, June 19th, 1976. I vaguely remember as a kid this being under construction. Wait till this car passes here. Gotta keep pausing here. There's a lot of traffic up here today. But I vaguely, like I said, I vaguely remember as a kid this being built and stuff. I do remember when there wasn't water in here and it was just that tower out there, and I don't know if I zoom in here if I can see any numbers anywhere on there as to how deep it currently is. I'll have to look closely when I get home. Alright, one more area to check out here yet, and then we're going to wrap this video up. Alright, one final area here to check out. This is the back side here, another parking area where you can pull in here and park. It looks like we got some swimmers out there, although I don't think don't believe you're supposed to be swimming in this reservoir. So, but this is just a little thing explaining what a watershed is and everything. It was put up here by the Borough of Boyertown, the Water Authority. So, goes under a different name right now. Their Water Authority, I forget what the name of it is. But with that, it's gonna bring a close to this video here. So I hope it wasn't too boring. Like I said, it really wasn't that much excitement, except if you would have seen me jump when I ran into that copperhead on the other side over there and stuff. But a little bit of information on the history of the reservoir there and stuff. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down there, and also hit that bell to get notified when I upload new videos and stuff, which I'm hoping to upload more here in the next month, as I'm going to be going on vacation, hopefully in north central Pennsylvania and stuff. Take a lot of videos up there, hopefully, provided we don't have any more lockdowns or anything else with this. You know what's going on out there. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.